Hello and welcome back to Financial Flagship. My name is Alex and I hope all of you had a great trading week so far. We are pleased to announce that our Discord trading community is now live and you can become a member by registering on our website. By joining our community, you will benefit from a daily market webinar with the latest analysis in the market every day at the New York Open, an in-depth market analysis where we will cover any pair or asset that you request, trading setups and trade management, exclusive trading tips and tutorials, educational materials, live weekly Q&A sessions, and many more. So, if you're interested in joining our community, head over to our website and become a member in no time.
Let's start off with EURUSD. In our past analysis, we anticipated that the bullish momentum will resume. Instead, the euro depreciated even more. For next week, we'll wait for the price to break the low again and we'll wait for the buy setups to develop as we expect a bull market soon. Moving on to Pound USD. Last week, we expected the British pound to resume the uptrend from the support level. Instead, the price is in the same place as it was in our previous forecast. In the coming week, until we spot a clear buy setup, we foresee the pair to remain bearish and make a new low. For dollar yen, in our previous outlook, we correctly forecasted the price to make a small correction and reach the resistance level. For next week, we are expecting the price to make a small correction and break the resistance. Let's hop on to AUDUSD. In our previous outlook, we expected the pair to finish the correction and resume the uptrend. Instead, the price ranged the entire week. In the coming days, we expect the pair to continue the bearish momentum from this consolidation, but keep in mind that a reversal may be around the corner. Let's move on to USDCAD. In our previous forecast, we correctly anticipated the price to make a small pullback, but unfortunately the pair didn't reach the $1.28 level as we expected. In the coming days, we are expecting the price to gain some more bearish momentum and reach the support level.
Guys, if you ever want to track our weekly analysis, head over to our TradingView profile in order to stay up to date with the latest market analysis and verify how our forecast is performing for every pair that we are researching. Also, if you're interested in educational materials, follow us on TradingView and stay up to date with the latest technical and fundamental trends.
Okay, now let's head back to our charts and see how did gold perform last week. In our previous forecast, we correctly anticipated gold to reach the confluence between the trend line and the resistance and go for one more low. In the coming week, we are expecting the price to make another bearish push. Moving on to silver. In our previous analysis, we correctly forecasted the price to reach the $22 level. In the coming days, we expect the price to retain the bearish momentum and make one more push down. Now let's have a look at US oil. Last week, the pair rose and found some resistance at the $74 level. For next week, our next step will be to monitor if we break the next resistance and head towards a new yearly high. If that is to happen, at some point, we will expect the price to pull back towards the blue trend line before gaining more bullish momentum. Moving on to natural gas. In our last analysis report, we correctly anticipated the price to reach the support area. In the coming week, we anticipate the price to make a corrective B wave that has a chance to break the top, depending on the pattern it is forming. Let's head over to copper. In our last week's analysis, we anticipated the pair to finish the correction and make an attempt to break the resistance level. Instead, the price pulled back deeper than expected and reverted. In the coming days, we foresee the pair to consolidate above the orange trend line and head towards the resistance area. Now let's head over to the crypto market and start off with Bitcoin. China is banning all cryptocurrency related transactions, even for those made via crypto exchanges based outside of China, as the country steps up its crackdown on what it calls a sector that has disrupted the economic and financial order. The People's Bank of China, along with a few other authorities, said in a notice dated from September 15, but released only this afternoon, that cryptocurrencies, including Bitcoin, Ether, and Tether, do not hold the same legal status as fiat money and should not circulate as currency. As reported by BTC Manager earlier in July 2021, Square and Twitter CEO Jack Dorsey hinted at making Bitcoin an integral part of the Twitter business model. Fast forward to September 23, 2021, and the firm has taken a major leap in that direction by rolling out the Bitcoin tipping feature for its iOS users globally, making it possible for them to add their Bitcoin and Lightning wallet addresses to their Twitter profile. The team has also hinted that the non-fungible token verification feature is in the works. Technically, following last week's report, Bitcoin broke the top once again, piercing through the resistance area but failed to consolidate and continue higher. After that, the price reversed sharply, breaking the support area that was marked on the chart. For this week, we see a continuation higher, with the price reaching the orange trend line marked on the chart. After that, we must study the price action to determine what the next move will be. Let's move on to XRP. RippleX, Ripple's developer arm, has announced the first round of XRPL awards to help fund the company's growth. The award will provide funding to developers working on XRP-based projects. The creation of non-fungible tokens was the focus of the most recent awards. RippleX selected 25 candidates from 10 countries and granted them $2 million according to a release. From a technical perspective, for Ripple we give a higher probability for the price to go higher. The price touched the support zone multiple times, and for now we see it going higher, at least for a bigger correction in this area, if not for a total upside. Potential areas to watch for continuation or reversal are the $1.02 and the $1.12. On Ethereum, the world's largest Ethereum mining pool has said it will stop providing services to miners based in mainland China. Hangzhou-based Spark Pool said in an announcement on Friday it will release more details about the suspension. At the same time, Spark Pool said the decision is in response to the latest regulatory policy pronouncements out of China. The news comes just hours after the People's Bank of China and the National Development and Reformation Commission dropped statements regarding further crackdowns on crypto trading and mining activities. From a technical perspective, Ethereum continued its downward path that began on the 16th of September, reached the support area where on the 22nd of September reversed sharply, only to retest the support area yesterday with the breaking news from China. For this pair, we see a higher probability for a move to the upside to reach at least the orange trend line. Moving on to Litecoin. Online brokerage Robinhood announced on Wednesday that it is rolling out its long-awaited crypto wallet and transfers features to make it easier for customers to send and receive cryptocurrencies. Starting next month, select Robinhood customers can begin testing the features, said the company. More customers will be able to join at a later date through a waitlist, it added. Robinhood currently supports 7 cryptocurrencies, Litecoin being one of them. As for storing crypto in the wallet, Robinhood said it is supporting security features such as identity verification, multi-factor authentication, and email and phone verification. Technically, the price of Litecoin continued its path to the downside, where it reached and retested on multiple occasions the support area marked on the chart. For now, we give a higher probability for the price to break the orange trend line marked on the chart and continue to the upside. Our coin of the week is Avalanche. Avalanche is the fastest smart contracts platform in the blockchain industry as measured by time to finality and has the most validators securing its activity of any proof-of-stake protocol. Avalanche is blazingly fast, low cost, and green. Avalanche launched on mainnet September 21, 2020. Since then, the platform has grown to secure over 200 individual projects, $14 million of AVAX burned, reducing supply, over 1,000 individual block producing validators, and over 600,000 members in the community around the globe. AVAX is the native token of Avalanche. It is a hard-capped, scarce asset that is used to pay for fees, secure the platform to staking, and provide a basic unit of account between the multiple subnets created on Avalanche. From a technical perspective, we are in a consolidation phase for this cryptocurrency that will probably fuel the next move to the upside. We give a higher probability for a bullish move after the orange trend line is broken. The price may correct until it reaches the blue trend line and reverse after that, so we will have to study the price action carefully to decide when the momentum is on our side. That should be all for this week, and if you found this video helpful, we will be grateful if you hit that like button below, share it with your friends and subscribe to our channel. See all of you next Saturday. I wish all of you a profitable trading week, and until then, trade with care and thanks for watching.